In this short video, I'm going to explain how you can use the verb vouloir, to want to invite people to go to different places with you. So let's look at an example sentence. Tu veux aller au cinéma? This means in English, do you want to go to the cinema? Now, the word in red, aller, means to go, and it's an infinitive. If you ever use tu veux, then it must be followed by an infinitive. Infinitives in English are really easy to spot because they just start with the word to. For example, to go or to eat, to do. Infinitive verbs in French can end with one of three endings, either an er, such as with aller on the screen, or with an ir or with an re. So we have here the sentence, tu veux aller au cinéma? Do you want to go to the cinema? On the screen now, you can see the verb vouloir. Vouloir is an infinitive, and we are sure that it's an infinitive because it ends with ir. In English, it means to want to, and to want to is also an infinitive in English because it begins with to. Beneath vouloir, you can see its different conjugations. So, for example, je veux means I want, tu veux means you want, il veut, he wants, nous voulons, we want, vous voulez, you plural want, and ils veulent, they want. Here are a few examples of using the verb vouloir. Juliette, tu veux aller au cinéma avec moi ce soir? The translation would be, Juliette, do you want to go to the cinema with me tonight? Here's another one. Hey, tu veux aller à la bibliothèque? Do you want to go to the library? Let's now use je veux instead of tu veux. This is a children's book in France, and it's called Je ne veux pas aller au lit. I don't want to go to bed. So here we have je veux, I want. To say I don't want, I put a ne pas around the word veux, and then I still have an infinitive, aller au lit, to go to bed. Je ne veux pas aller au lit. Here's a different book. Je veux aller à l'école. I want to go to school. And here's another negative. Je ne veux pas aller à l'hôpital. I don't want to go to the hospital. Read these sentences and then pause the video and try to work out what they mean in English. Press play when you're ready to hear the answers. So, number 1. Tu veux aller au stade? Do you want to go to the stadium? Number 2. Tu veux aller au musée? Do you want to go to the museum? Number 3. Tu veux faire du sport? Do you want to do sport? Number 4. Tu veux finir tes devoirs? Do you want to finish your homework? The key thing to remember is that if you're using the word want in French, it's followed by an infinitive, which is exactly the same as in English. So, for example, I want to go to the shops. To go is an English infinitive. Now, the only real difference in French is that infinitives can end with one of three possible endings. For example, an er, such as the verb jouer, to play, or maybe an re. For example, vendre, to sell, or possibly an ir, such as finir, to finish. So as long as you remember that if you're using the verb vouloir, it needs to be followed by an infinitive, and that you check if your verb ends with an er, re, and ir, then you will have accurately used vouloir plus infinitive.